Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our final round of the March savings box. This will be our last round in this box, so I'm curious to see how far we're going to get. Today I'll play with $150. Later this week I'll reallocate that money into my variable savings or short-term savings, and we'll see how we did. So let's go ahead and get started. A little tacky fingers on because I know this money is not easy to count. I'll start with counting the ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 32, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 120, and that's 30, 40, 50. So that's $150 this week. My cards, we have quite a bit of cards left, but we may not be able to finish this. I guess we'll play with the green dice today. And open up my savings box challenge. So all of these are March holidays. So National Pancake Day, National Nap Day, St. Patrick's Day, March Madness, and March Equinox, and National Puppy Day. And then we've got Shut the Box, we haven't played, Roll and Save, and another Roll and Save. And again, there's all the money in the back. So I added 150 today, making our total savings in this box is going to be $200. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is one of the naps, and that's $5. Just realized I need to take the, and that's the pancakes, which we hadn't got anything on this one, so that's $1. Okay, let's get going. Oh, Shut the Box. This is going to be fun. So we're going to grab 2 of the dice. And we have a 9. It's my first time ever playing this. And that is 7. Ooh, 12. 8 and 4. Better start on the lower numbers now. Come on. Come on, come on. Need some lower numbers. That's good. 3. Just do the 3. 2 and 4 is 6. Ooh, we can get 3, 7, 6. 7? What in the world? Wow, we're going to be left with a 1. Oh, man. Okay. So this one, I owe $1. So we're going to stick that in here. There we go. All right, let's draw another card. Search and save, and it is the basketball, which is $4. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Section 4, March Madness. Then we have another pancake. That is this one for $3. These under there. We have the spring, $2 for the flowers. And we have a puppy, and he is $3. That completes section 6. That's awesome. So I'm just going to move this one out of the way. We know this one is completed. Let's get another card. a roll and save. What do you guys think I should do? Do a 6-sided. And that's a 2. Ooh. That was a 2. We have another nap, search and save. And that's 2. I like this box because it was so low income. It made it where you could play a lot more. So that's a pancake. And that one is $5. We have a butterfly, and that is $4. So there's the 6. And that's in the pancake syrup. That is $2. We got another roll and save. And that's 4. That means just do a 5 and a 1. And we got shut the box again. And here we go with this one. So there's an 8. And a 7. And a 6. And a 9. Need some lower numbers. And 9. And we can't do it. If we could go 4, 7, 9, we could do it. But so I owe $3 on this one. So that's 2 and 3. Stick that back over there. Let's pick another card. And that is the leprechaun. And he is $4. It's 2 and 4. And that's the rainbow. And that's $1. Trying to break down some of these bills as I go. And there's the sloth. That's me. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, so that's 3. And we have just 2, so we'll put 5 in there. And that completes this card. Moving right along. So I think I'll move section 3 up, 5 over. I'm going to go ahead and stick the shut the box here, as well as this roll and save. All right. It is the ladybug, and she is 3. We're almost there with these cards, and there's a roll and save, and that's 3. That is 2. Two and 3. Search and save. It's the pot of gold. And that one is 5. So let's take these 2 5s, grab this 10. And then that is the final spring. That is $6. See what we have in here. We have 4. So we'll take this and get a 10. And that completed that card. That's fantastic. So that's 2, 5, and 6 are done. I'm going to go ahead and get this roll and save out. So now we're down to the final countdown. So we got Shut the Box. We got an 8. And we got a 4. And that's 9. Oops. That's 7. And 3. Oh God. 7. So 6 and 1. Need another 7. Nope. So I owe 2 this time. Put all this back for a 5. And I should have 6. Oh, the other one's probably in here. Yeah. Goodness, we're almost done with these cards. It's the pancakes. And that is 4. There's 5, 7, 9, 10. So there's 10. And then if I put this 1 back, we rolled. Oh, no, it was on the card. The pancakes were 4. So that gives us 15. And another card completed. All right. There is the Happy St. Patrick's Day. And that one is 6. So that is 5 and 6. So this one is done. And this one was complete. I didn't even realize it. Now we're going to play the rest of the game. Since we have no other cards, we're just going to roll to see which. So we're going to do this one. And that is 3. 2 and 3. And we don't have a 5. Let's do this one instead. So we're going to do the Shut the Box. That is 5. 3 and 4 are not marked off. That's 12. 9 and 3. So we still have the 4. And that's 6. We still have the 4, 7, 8, 1. There's the 4. So we'll take that one. So now we have 7, 8, and 1 left. And we cannot do it. So that means that one is 3. So let's put 2 and 1. And that completes this one. Then we just have to roll and save. So we are going to use a 6-sided dice. So that one's 5. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 1. I think we're going to use the bigger. Oh no, let's go ahead with this one. And 3. That's 2 and 3. And we are going to take a chance. And that's 6, 5, and 6. Let's do one more. Whoops. A 1, that's funny. 8. 5, 7, 8. That was a good one. Another 8. 5. Oh, I don't have another 5. 7 and 8. I think we're getting low enough. We can do this one. So 4. 2, 4. And 2. 1, 2. And 2. 1, 2. Oh, got one over here. And 1. That's not good enough. Okay. You want the 1. 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So we have almost completed this entire box. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count that again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. That is fantastic. So this one, save 35. That is 38. Let me just do a recount. Five, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So this rolling saved 38. And this little rolling saved, see what we got here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So this one saved 45. And the Shut the Box saved 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's in here, so that was 9. All right, we'll do these by the sections. 4, 3. Here's section 1. So 10, 15 on this one. And this is section 2. 5, 10. So that's $21. This is section 3. That's also $21. 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21. And this was section 4. It's another 21. 1, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And section 6 has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. So $15 in section 6. All right, you guys want to add them and make sure that everything is jiving. We all know this should add up to 200 because that's what I have in the envelope. So let's do it. 15, 21, 21, 15, 21, 15, 9, 45, and 38. $200. So that's awesome. And we completed the box with very little left. We had 2 roll-in saves and 1 on that one. So guys, that wraps up the March savings box that was created by Melissa Manages. I'm sure I want to use this again next year because I really like playing this March Madness. So let me unclip the cards and just stick them all back in here. And I can save those for next year. I'm I'm really close to 50 subscribers, so if you could like, follow, and share my video, or even give me a shout out on one of your channels just so I could try to grow a little bit more, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have a great week, and thanks for being here.